Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Ian here in Beijing. So I'm in the KFC because I had a plan, which was to go to Ditan Park. However, it is -6 with a very cold wind, meaning it's about -13, -14. And Ditan Park is really open to the elements, so I don't fancy that because I'm feeling a little bit chesty coffee today. So I think I'm going to go somewhere which is totally against what I planned to do because it's a Saturday afternoon, but I'm going to go somewhere which is really going to stretch me as a person. So if you want to see that, follow me there. Let's go. This isn't going to be good. Might be good for you, I'm not sure for me. Totally against what I wanted to do. Saturday afternoon. Oh no, my worst nightmare. So it's a Saturday afternoon and I've decided to come to a shopping area, and I hate shopping. Anybody that knows me knows that I hate shopping, but I wanted to come out and have a look at this area in particular because I wanted to see how busy it was. I'm actually on the west side of the city. There's 3 shopping areas here. There's Dashalar, which I've shared with you before. There is another shopping area called Wangfujing Street, which I've also shared with you before. And Xidan, I don't often come here because it is so busy. Saturday afternoon, you want to see how busy China can get? Let's go have a look. Bear in mind though, it's Chinese New Year because it's the Saturday before Chinese New Year. COVID obviously has an impact, and also it is very cold. Anyway, let's go have a wee look. I'm actually seeing a lot of people leaving or on a journey somewhere because they've got suitcases and stuff, and that tells you usually that it's Chinese New Year because there is a mass exodus of this city and many other cities as people head back to their hometown. So I can actually see that when I'm walking around. Noisy here because of this music, but I can see when I'm walking around there's a lot of people heading off somewhere. Anyway, interesting, you may have seen it in the video. It's actually not as busy as I thought it would be outside in the street, partly because it is so cold. The wind is just cutting right through me into my bones. Anyway, I'll continue to walk around, show you some inside the mall footage as well, so you can see that it is quite busy. But like I said, it's a strange time of year, might not be as busy, apparently, as I'm expecting it to be. I actually try to get out of the wind here because it's really cutting across this walkover bridge and hitting the camera, and you might get the sound hit with the wind because the wind is quite wild. Anyway, Xidan is about 1.2 miles from Tiananmen Square. Near Tiananmen Square is the Dashalar, and on the other side of where Xidan is, then you've got Tiananmen Square, Forbidden City. You actually have Wangfujing Shopping Street. So Xidan here is a commercial street, lots of different malls, massive long street. The lower, or the start of the street, which is the sort of south side of the street, is actually a lower end of the market, and then further up towards the north, where I actually am now, it's actually a wee bit more wealthier up market and so on. Very typical to any other shopping street you get in the west. Anyway, it is super cold here. I'm going to pop into a mall quickly and get a coffee, heat back up, and then come back out onto the street. Maybe the street might get a little bit busier. Again, strange time of the year, but with any luck the street will get busier. You can see how busy it gets here in China. If it doesn't, then it's that type of year, or that time of year even, Chinese New Year, a lot of stuff impacting on the traffic. That mall I was actually just in there was a very traditional, kind of old-fashioned shopping mall. This is a lower sort of end of the street, the south side, a wee bit more down market. But the funny thing, it was the food court smell was very strong, and it was going right through the whole shopping mall. So as I was going up down the escalator, I could really smell the food, so I'm getting a little bit hungry. So I'm still on the south side of the commercial street here in Xidan. I'm going to cross over to the other side of the road where I think there's a little bit better quality of shopping mall. Pop in and have a look at some of the shopping malls there and see if it's getting busier. It's not as busy as I was expecting, if I'm honest. It's probably about the same business of any shopping street commercial area on a Saturday in the west. Bear in mind there is some different circumstances here at this moment in time, and one of them is it's freezing because I'm freezing my backside off. Anyway, I'm going to cross over the walkover bridge and get to the other side. That is one of the biggest escalators I've ever seen in my life. Eating inside a train carriage is the theme of the restaurant here. I actually wanted to try that restaurant there. It looks pretty cool. You were inside a train carriage to feast, but the food looked great, but it was quite busy, and there was a 30-minute wait time. So I'm going to have to maybe go somewhere else, but we'll see. So I ended up coming into this Japanese themed restaurant, which is themed on a place called Roppongi in Japan. If I'm saying it right, probably not. Quite sure someday will correct me, as always. Anyway, had a wee curry, wee beef, kind of Japanese beef curry, and some additional dishes, and a fantastic little dessert, which is this. And lovely, it's fantastic. Anyway, some more shopping maybe? Maybe. Beginning to get quite busy now, so I'm going to keep shopping maybe a little bit more, then head off. But it's about 5:20, so the restaurants will start to get busy, the actual shopping mall will get quieter, and then the inverse of that will happen. The restaurants will get quiet, and the shopping mall will get busy. Have another quick walk around. I think then I might head off. Still a wee bit chesty coffee. We were just inside that shopping mall there. It was called the Beijing City shopping mall, where I had the food. So I'm just about to go into this shopping mall here, wee bit more upmarket, but I just got a text message with a video from Lisa, who happens to be in Shenzhen, and she's a whole lot warmer than me. Take a look at where she is. It looks good. Ian the rabbit. So it's getting late here in the Xidan commercial street on a Saturday afternoon. Not as busy as I was expecting. This is a wee bit more upmarket, this shopping mall, but it's a lot quieter. But like I said, it's nearly 5 o'clock, or after 5 actually. Travelling more in China and going camping might be a bigger thing this summer than what it has been in the past, for obvious reasons. People are not travelling as much, certainly not travelling abroad, especially if some countries don't make people feel welcome, and you lost the money. Make no sense when you be treating people like that, if you ask me. I have just been in the best bookshop I have ever seen in my puff day. Have a look at this bookshop. It is so fantastically designed. This is one super cool bookstore, and I do like a bookstore. As always, I'll finish on the same communication, and that is take care of yourself. Peace out. Peace.